Welcome back to Practice English Conversations, a podcast where we talk about everyday life to help you practice your listening and learn new vocabulary. Today's episode is all about New Year's, the traditions we have in the United States, and the famous New Year's resolutions that many of us try to stick to, at least for a while. And today is New Year's Eve, which is super exciting. The New Year's celebration in the US is all about ringing in the new year with friends and family. One of the most iconic New Year's traditions is watching the ball drop in Times Square, New York City. Every year, thousands of people gather in Times Square to watch a giant sparkling ball slowly descend as the clock counts down to midnight. Millions more watch the event on TV from the comfort of their homes. It's a huge celebration, with performances from famous artists and lots of cheering and excitement when the clock strikes midnight. Another big part of the celebration is the countdown. People count down the final 10 seconds before midnight and then shout, "Happy New Year," when the clock hits 12 o'clock. It's common for people to have a toast with champagne or sparkling cider and to share a New Year's kiss with someone special. The idea is that starting the new year with a kiss brings good luck and love into the upcoming year. Fireworks are also a huge part of New Year's Eve celebrations. Many cities and towns host fireworks shows, and you can often hear fireworks going off in neighborhoods too. The bright colors and loud sounds add to the excitement and joy of the occasion. Then there are the parties. Some people host New Year's Eve parties at home, while others go out to bars, clubs, or special events. It's all about celebrating the end of the year and welcoming in a fresh start. Another fun tradition is making New Year's resolutions. These are goals or promises that people make to themselves to improve something in their lives or try something new in the upcoming year. Some common resolutions include getting in better shape, eating healthier, what we talked about last week, but also things like saving money, learning a new skill, or spending more time with loved ones. It's a chance to reflect on the past year and think about how you want to grow or change in the new year. I think the idea of setting resolutions is great, but we all know how hard it can be to stick to them. Gyms, for example, are always packed in January because so many people have made fitness-related resolutions. But by February or March, the crowd tends to thin out. It's definitely challenging to stay consistent, but even making small improvements or working toward your goals little by little is a great step in the right direction. For me, I try to keep my resolutions realistic and manageable. Instead of making big promises that might be hard to keep, I like to focus on small, meaningful goals. For example, instead of saying, "I'm going to work out every single day," I might say, "I'm going to work out 3 times a week and try to be more active overall." That way it feels more achievable and less overwhelming. New Year's is also a time for reflection. It's a moment to look back at everything that happened over the past year, the highs and the lows, and think about what you're grateful for and what you've learned. It's about closing one chapter and getting ready to start a new one, full of opportunities and possibilities. So, whether you're staying up late to watch the ball drop, setting resolutions for the new year, or just enjoying time with friends and family, New Year's is a time for celebration, hope, and new beginnings. It's a chance to let go of the past and look forward to what's ahead. Thank you for joining me on this New Year's episode. I hope you have a wonderful start to the new year, full of joy, good health, and success in all your goals. And remember, it's never too late to make positive changes in your life, even if you don't stick to all your resolutions perfectly. Until next time, keep learning and have a happy new year. Are you ready to take your skills to the next level? Check out my online courses and ebooks on linguatrip.com. You can find the link in the description under this episode.